Yesterday, I was walking around the grocery until I found some Cocoa Crunch. Somehow, I also had some malt in my bag, which got me thinking, we can turn Cocoa Crunch into a beer. First, you want to chuck your grain bill in your brew bag. I'm using some pale ale malt, chocolate malt, and some roasted barley. And our secret ingredients, Cocoa Crunch. I put half the box into the brewing bag. Next, you want to close it up and move on to measuring out your water. My initial water level is going to be 9 liters. I'm aiming for around 5 liters of wort after the boil. Our goal mashing temp is about 70 degrees Celsius. This to account for the drop in temp when we add our grains. After that, we let it chill for an hour to extract all the sugars. After an hour, we can pull it out and let it drain fully. Once it's fully drained, we can move on to the boil. While waiting for it to get to temp, I'll be measuring out our hops. The hops are the things that add bitterness and aroma to our product. I'm now chucking my hops in once it's boiling. We'll be letting it boil for an hour. I'm making a beer called the Milk Stout, which calls for some lactose to add some extra sweetness into it. We'll be using 80 grams. After an hour, it's ready to put into our ice Once it's cooled down, we can now put it in our fermentation bucket. I had some extra wort left, so I'm using a refractometer to measure the possible ABV. And I can't lie, I accidentally bought the salinity refractometer instead of a sugar one. But they kinda measure the same thing. So it'll probably ferment to around 6, 7, or maybe like 5.2% ABV. I'm now adding the yeast and giving it a good little mix. And now it's time to put our cap on and add our airlock. Because we'll be letting this ferment for a few more weeks. I'll post some updates soon, so make sure to like, follow, please, 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 please. I make no money from this.